Ever since the first teaser trailer for Star Wars The Last Jedi dropped, we have lost our collective minds again. The trailer is, as many things within the Star Wars universe, mysterious and raises a lot of questions. Why do the Jedi need to end? What's up with Luke?
It's time for the Jedi to end.
However, today we will dedicate ourselves to a question that we have asked ourselves ever since Episode 7 came out. Who are Rey's parents?
Classified, really? Me too. Big secret.
Ever since December 2015, we have been speculating on the lineage of our new female hero. The most obvious assumption always seemed to suggest that she was a Skywalker and probably even Luke's daughter.
That's impossible!
However, we believe that this continues to be unlikely. Rey actress Daisy Ridley commented on this secret by saying that Episode 7 had enough clues that hint at her origin.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
This led us to believe in a popular theory. Rey is a Kenobi.
Hello there.
That's right, we believe that Rey is in fact the granddaughter of the legendary Jedi Master. The movie actually does offer numerous clues that support this theory.
I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
Let us first begin with our reasoning behind why she cannot be a Skywalker.
See what you got.
It is more than evident that Han and Leia are not her parents. Why would the two keep their boy yet abandon their own daughter? Luke is also probably not the father.
You feel like he's the father you never had. He would have disappointed you.
It would seem out of character for him to leave his family. He only exiled himself after Ben Solo turned to the dark side. Rey, who is more or less the same age as Kylo Ren, was left alone when she was still a child though. Hints and similarities. But now let us take a closer look at the hints Daisy Ridley referred to. The first one, and this one is very obvious, is the fact that Rey has a noticeable British accent, as Obi-Wan once did.
That happens when you're being hunted by a creature in a mask.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
One could assume that this is due to the fact that Daisy Ridley is in fact from London. However, British actor John Boyega, who plays Finn in the film, was specifically asked to use an American accent in the film.
Obviously. Yes, I am. With the Resistance, yeah. I am with the Resistance.
The striking British accent among heroic characters was until now always reserved for the character of Obi-Wan.
So uncivilized.
Rey's skills with her staff are very reminiscent of Obi-Wan's fighting sequence with a similar weapon. However, one of the biggest similarities between the two is the fact that Rey uses a Jedi mind trick on a stormtrooper.
Remove these restraints and leave this cell with the door open.
I will remove these restraints and leave the cell with the door open.
That used to be a trademark of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
Qui-Gon and Luke never fully mastered this technique.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't!
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.
While her rope is similar to that of both Luke and Obi-Wan, Daisy Ridley mentioned that the fact that her character is a hermit is another hint at her lineage. The only heroic hermit we ever saw was Obi-Wan. Another parallel between the two is their relationship to Luke's lightsaber. In Episode 4, Obi-Wan took the old lightsaber of Anakin Skywalker out of an old box and handed it over to Luke.
Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough.
In Episode 7, it is Rey who takes the ancient weapon out of a box only to hand it over to Luke. A planned parallel?
I'm never touching that thing again.
Rey climbing the reactors of Starkiller Base mirrors Obi-Wan climbing the Death Star's reactors. Another thing that shouldn't be ignored is the fact that Obi-Wan's voice can be heard during Rey's vision. Ewan McGregor himself recorded new sound footage for that scene. We do not believe that this is just a coincidence.
Oh, I see it. Oh, this is going to be easy.
Since the Skywalker of the new trilogy has been revealed with Ben Solo, it seems like the fight between Kenobi and Skywalker is set to continue.
I will do what I must. You will try.
Even the battle between Rey and Kylo Ren mirrored the confrontation between Anakin and Obi-Wan in Episode 3. The new scar on Ren's face is definitely reminiscent of his grandfather.
Don't make me kill you.
The Obi-Wan film. Rogue One marked the first anthology film within Star Wars. Next year, Han Solo's standalone film is upon us. And apparently there will be an Obi-Wan Anthology film as well, that is set between Episode 3 and Episode 4. This movie could have the opportunity to reveal how and when Obi-Wan became a father and even a grandfather.
Obi-Wan, may the Force be with you.
What do you think of this theory? Who do you believe is Rey's ancestor? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you'd like to see more Star Wars videos, then check out these videos.